everybody, welcome to my calendar of the day video for Monday the 12th of October, and today we begin the first of a two-part model. This is going to be a tiger when we're done. Today we're doing the head, tomorrow we'll do the body and put them together. And both models actually start out, or both pieces start out kind of using the same technique on these 2 days and then vary off. So today we'll start with the head and uses a regular piece of origami paper. So get yours in hand and we'll get started. Alright, so my friends Bruce and Alicia for my birthday gave me some cool new paper, and even though I think this one is actually meant for to do a zebra, it's close to a tiger, so we're going to say we're having an albino tiger that we're making today, as opposed to Mackie, who is not albino. So start out today, and this model uses the bird base as a beginning. And as a refresher, how you do that, create that base, is first to take your piece, fold it in half in both directions, horizontally and vertically. Then open it up and flip the page around. You're folding it in half with the white side facing you. Then you flip it around and fold it over on the diagonal from the colored side. And then when you open that all the way up, it will start to fold in along that diagonal fold and collapse down into a smaller square, so that your piece looks like this. Now once you've created the square, your next step to create this bird base is to then take your piece, fold the top flap over just to give yourself a good idea of where the center line is, and then fold each of these side points to the center. Create a really good crease on the side and fold the top down over. Then open all of that back up, and this is where you're lifting up this top piece, lifting it up and allowing it to bend or fold on that line that you just created. And at the same time, folding in on the sides along the other lines, the diagonal lines that you created by folding into the center. And you get that look of a baby bird's mouth that I talk about a lot. And then it will fold all the way in and down on itself, like this. Flip your piece around and repeat those steps on this side. So first fold over just to give yourself a nice center line to use. Then fold each of these side points into the center line. Fold the top down over, and again all of this is just to create some really good creases. Open it back up and then lift up, allowing the piece to bend, fold along this line, and then pushing in on the edges on the sides so then it folds down on itself along the other folds. So when you're done with all of that, this is your bird base, and it will be split. You'll see it's sort of split on one end, and then there's the double sort of flaps up here on the top. Now from the position of your bird base with the split part to the bottom, fold out and across the two split parts. So out and across like this. And then fold the whole piece over like this, and then rotate it so that the longer part is horizontal. Now you're going to do an outside reverse fold on this longer piece here, and you want the angle to begin right down here and continue right across here. So fold it first, back and forth, and you can see it's just continuing straight up from this intersection here. Fold it back and forth first because it's a little bit thick at this point, and then flip the entire bit up and over, and you may even have to open it up a little bit to get it to do that. Back, up, and over. Like that. Now this next little bit is actually a little difficult for me to show you with this particular paper. I think it's a little hard for you to see, but after you've done that outside reverse fold, hold it so that that is facing, if you're looking at it, it's facing the left. And then this is what you're doing. You're pulling down on the one side that's facing you of this bit that you just folded up and over. You're pulling down on that and then folding the rest of it at an angle over. And there's two layers that you're folding at the same time. So again, here you are. This is your little outside reverse fold. Pull on the edge of it that's facing you. Pull that down, and at the same time fold the rest of it down and over. Like that. Now fold this part here, the two flaps, both of them, under, like this, and then take a pair of scissors and make a cut just on the top layer. You're making a cut, Mackie, right in the corner. See if you can see it there where I made the cut, right in the corner. And you're doing that just again on the top layer so that you can take that and flip it backwards on both sides, and that creates the ears of your tiger. So now what we've done is create the head and the front legs of your tiger. Now there's one last little bit to get the legs ready, and that's just to do a little bit of an accordion fold back like that. One little, you see it on the bottom there, see how it's accordioned? Like that. And this is the front part of our tiger. Now tomorrow we're going to go ahead and create the back end of our tiger and put the two pieces together. So I will see you back here on Tuesday for that. In the meantime, enjoy what's left of your Monday.